Hey y'all, it's June. Means 2025 is almost halfway over. So thought I'd do a little summary of what are the top AI tools we're seeing out there with motor carriers in the truck and the bus space, going out to customers, seeing what they're doing, hanging out the trade shows, what are the cool kids up to? And in a couple categories, we started with DQF because that's near and dear to our heart. And so things that we're out there doing is with medical cards, driver's license, how can we extract data, eliminate data entry, and go verify it for you? And that spills us into driver monitoring. Our partners over at Samba, we're working with them to automatically order that MVR. They're doing some really cool stuff on providing recommendations on courses based on the data that they know on CSA, MVRs, and telematics. They can give you a risk index and then predict what could be a potential issue for this driver and suggest training for you. And that's an aggregate of the company and the driver. And in telematics space, big dogs out there like Samsara, Motive is out there making a bunch of noise. Geotab, Netrodyne. I'll say Netrodyne is a call out. We've seen customers rely on their scoring system so much that they're basing their drivers' performance bonuses based on that. And why that's near and dear to our heart, whether you're using Netrodyne, Samsara, Motive, or Geotab, is if you're living in the 300 unsafe behaviors, you can prevent 29 minor accidents and the one big accident. So coach in the 300 and use your telematics system. And all these are doing a similar self-service coaching feature where the driver, you can send the clip to the driver who says, I wasn't running the stop sign. You've got it, right? And it can happen. And that self-coaching and doing it in the moment, the beeps there, that's really what's preventing accidents hanging out in that 300. On the recruiting side, at Avatar and someone else, a relatively new player in the scene, Double Nickel, are creating bots to answer the phone, training it based on job descriptions, frequently asked questions is something we're providing as a part of the product for people that sign up with Driver Hub. That the problem to solve is, it's 100 candidates really pan out to 10 people you actually want to bring on board. That's a lot of noise to sift through. And then on the maintenance side, Fleetia is doing some really cool stuff with predictive maintenance to reduce downtime. So what do all these providers have in common? They've got a bunch of data that they've been studying for the course of years. And I've heard from someone that it's about the data stupid. And so when you control the data, when you understand it, you can go really deep into your niche. And so as you're thinking about what tools are good for you, think about people that you trust with your data that are helping using that to aggregate to go solve problems for you, really through automation or predictions that you couldn't do on your own. So that's what's out there in 2025. Hopefully that helped as you're thinking about what tools are out there. Send us a message about what you're using and cool stuff to add to the list. These are people we're looking at as partners and integrations out there.